it's Vicky here. I would like to spend a little bit of time to introduce Tom. He just joined our Blockchain Monster Hunt team, and you can see he has a very proud hat of our icon. It's a wonderful idea of Tom to bring up the highlighted community members, in which we can have a casual talk about the game, and also have a very interesting format called In Line of Fire. And in this format, we will ask our guest speaker 20 questions, and they have 3 seconds to think and 5 seconds to answer.
And hello, I'm Tom. Welcome to In Line of Fire. Vicky and I are your hosts for today, and I'd like to tell you something about Line of Fire. In this series, we are putting some heat on some of the most interesting players in our community by quick firing questions at them to discover all about our fantastic community members. What makes them tick, how do they experience the game, and can they take some heat? First off is minimal sleep.
Why your nickname is Minimal Sleep? Do you sleep really like?
Yeah, back when I made the username, I was in high school and I was really not sleeping a lot, and I like playing a lot of video games.
How many hours do you sleep on average?
On average, well, it used to be more like 5 or 6, but recently, because of some things in my life, I've been able to get some more. So recently, it's probably been more like 7 or 8.
And Vicky, how many hours do you take of sleep usually?
That's a question that brings me some shame. I think I have to sleep like 10 hours a day, excluding nap. Can you make a little bit introduction about yourself, like where you're from and how long have you been with Blockchain Monster Hunt?
I got into crypto maybe like a few months ago, and I was looking for some interesting projects, and I like playing games, so I was looking for some interesting games in this space. I think I saw it just on some YouTube video. As someone who likes Pokemon and a lot of sort of like collecting games, like the games that you grind a lot, it looked like something that I was interested in. So I kind of looked more into the project. I joined the Discord, and I decided to join in. So here I am.
Once again, minimal. Just a quick recap. You get 20 questions, and you get to pick. You get 3 seconds to think, 5 seconds to answer. Don't try to think a lot about it, and after it, we'll pick some things out and discuss with you. Are you ready?
All right, sounds good.
Okay. What's the first monster you bought?
Kazari.
Binance, Ethereum, or Polygon?
I play on Polygon, but I bought the monster on Binance.
Bitcoin or altcoin?
Altcoin.
A million energy or 800 BCMC?
A million energy.
Playing in the morning or in the evening?
Evening.
Favorite upcoming feature?
On-chain monster.
What is your strongest current monster?
My level 15 Locatus.
PvP or PvE?
PvE.
Molten Rock map or Hardwood map?
Molten Rock.
Biggest win in BCM? So, catch, buy, trade. What's your biggest win? Best moment?
Catch.
1 epic or 4 rares?
1 epic.
Vicky or Tom?
Now hold on a second.
You got 5 seconds.
Alright, Tom.
How many monsters do you have stake?
4.
Would you suggest to a new player if you could suggest one thing? Just a short thing.
Get a GS2.
Okay.
Good one. First word that comes to your mind when we say Blockchain Monster Hunt?
Community.
Twitter, Discord, or Telegram?
Discord.
Pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Okay.
So, with just some follow-up questions, I'll start first, and you can elaborate on your answers. Why did you start with Kaziri? Why was that the first monster you bought? Because in another question you said, well, I would advise a GS2.
Yeah, so
GS1.
so when I started, I think I bought my monster before the game like came out. I just got it on the marketplace. It wasn't from like a now or something. I think I didn't expect to be as in the game as I am now. So originally I was like, oh, a GS1 is like a smaller investment, so it'd be like, for me, it would probably be more worth it. But like now that I've gotten into the game a little bit more, and I've like seen in practice how it works, having that extra, well, first off, like the GS2 actually, the BP scales up quite a bit faster than for the GS1 when you level it, which is good for battling. But the real bonus is that the fact that you can get like a 100% catch rate with the GS2, it just pays off so much more.
You mentioned community as the word that comes to your mind first of all when we say blockchain monster hunt.
Yeah, so there's a couple of people I've met from the game. Like I met them in Discord or on Telegram, and then we've been like talking about different things. So it's been great to sort of talk about strategy and talk about battling and different things in the game. But then also be able to talk with them about other stuff, whether it's crypto or anything else. So that's what I really enjoy.
So like you make friends and real connection through online things. So you feel that it added some nice flavors to your life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Your best moment was a catch moment. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. So it's actually kind of related to my greatest fail, also, or like the personal foul. So the GS2 that I had was a look at this like the light one, and that lets me catch darks with higher percent. And the first thing I tried to catch was like a dark rare that spawned on the Ethereum chain. So I was like, oh man, like I don't want to get left behind. It's a 95% chance. So I went for it, and my first catch, 95% chance, I lost it. So I was immediately down like 750,000 energy or something. And I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. This is never gonna come back from this. And then whatever. Later I was playing, kind of still upset about that. And the next day I was playing and I was chatting with some people, and then someone was like, oh my god, an epic just spawned that's dark. And for me it was also a 95% chance, and I was like, oh man, 95%. No way it's gonna happen twice to me in a row. So I went to catch the epic, 95% chance, like all of my energy, and I actually caught it. So that was like the biggest win for me, because it was like I could sell that and I could get back everything that I lost, or I could play with it. Like I got that, and I was like, okay, like I'm good now.
You were bouncing around the room, I imagine.
Well, I was stuck somewhere, and I had to keep sitting down. I was shaking.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a slice of pizza maybe later today. We got a nice update with you next Sunday again with you, Vicky, right? Correct?
Yes, we will have a live recap on Sunday, in which I will introduce the ambassador program, which I think would be perfect fit for you guys.
Right, ambassador program. I believe there's also an update coming up on Twitter about that.
Yeah.
It already is on Twitter.
Yeah.
Right, so if you like gaming, if you like this game specifically, if you want to add or contribute something, look it up. There's a description on what qualifies you. And well, I guess we'll see you next time. And again, Minimal, thank you.